It's Saturday morning confusion. If you think you can sleep, it's illusion.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
It's Saturday morning.
Very early Saturday morning.
It's, well,
For
the
me.
kids had me up at 6. Your kids sleep at least.
I have to drag mine out of bed.
Hey, good morning. It's the Wickets. We are live at Con-Fuzion 2019 happening at Gatman Park Rec Center. 3 buildings of stuff.
Yes.
And in one of those buildings, panels. Not just any panels.
Wood panels from the 70s. No.
Panels moderated by us.
Oh, those panels.
Yes, panels moderated by us. Alex, you're kind of leading the charge first. You're
am.
up at
I'm
11 a.m. with
starting off with Butch Patrick.
TV royalty.
I mean, hello, it's right after Halloween, and I'm talking to Eddie Munster. Edward Wolfgang Munster is in his house.
Didn't know the full name. So,
yes.
Yeah, there's going to be panels going on all weekend. Who are you looking forward to? I know you want to talk to Butch.
Butch, definitely. Alison Arngrim is right after that for me. I'm not doing the Curtis Armstrong today. I may do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Booger from Revenge of the Nerds and many, many other things. All these folks have really fascinating careers when you start looking elsewhere from the one role they're most famous for. So.
There are so many. Krista Allen and Jason Marsden are the two that I'm really looking forward to because they have episodes of many TV shows.
Like The Crypt Keeper, John Kassir. I looked up his IMDb the other day and I was like, scroll. I'm like, this guy does a lot of voice work that I had no idea. It was Buster Bunny on Tiny Toons.
Yes.
You know, so stuff that I had no idea they had been involved in. So,
Con-Fuzion 2019 is officially underway. We're the party hosts. I mean, nobody told me, but we're going to be the party hosts for the weekend. So we're doing the panels tonight. Tonight, there's an after party at the Cypress Lakes Country Club, and yeah,
I should never do that.
You boys,
I should never ever.
Well,
do
only
that.
with one hand. You
I have
do it with
something
2.
in the other hand,
I know it's tougher.
I have notes in the other hand.
It's weird if you do it with one. Wickets are going to be performing at the after party at 9 o'clock tonight. So if it's a slow night, come on over.
Okay, yeah.
9 o'clock. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on this weekend. Con-Fuzion, get out here. Tell them the Wickets sent you, and please come find us because nobody talks to us.
She said it's weird if you do it with one hand.
Here they come, warming up.
All right, right there, that's Butch Patrick. I got to interview him. I was moderator for his panel this morning at 11. I wrapped it up a little too early. I feel bad about that, but he said I did a fine job just now. And the boys are wandering around. Orion's already taken off his proton pack. I also did a panel with Alison Arngrim, Nellie Olson, and she actually went to give me a hug at the end of the panel, and I was like, oh my God, Nellie Olson is trying to give me a hug. I almost took a half step back. So she's a very lovely woman, very lovely, intelligent. Butch Patrick just told me, he said, have you ever done a panel with her before? She's highly intelligent. So having a great day here at Con-Fuzion in Gatman Park in Muscle Shoals. So, and then we've got Jay Sandlin's going to be interviewing Jason Marsden later. There's Butch. And I'm going to be doing a panel with John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper, later on. So we've had a productive morning already. Yeah, so here's how unaware I am. I asked Butch Patrick a question about what it's like to see someone else take over a role you originated, not realizing that the guy at the booth next to him all day is the guy that played Eddie Munster in the remake. So Jason Marsden and Butch Patrick both played Eddie Munster. So he made a joke out of it, and the audience thought it was incredibly funny. He was like, oh, is Jason here? So let's ask Jason. So, but yeah, really cool moment when we walked into the building earlier, and the guys were both in their backpacks at the time. Right as we walked in the door of this building, the Ghostbusters song just started to happen to play over the speakers. So that was pretty cool.
It's like they knew that we were walking in.
Yeah, perfectly timed, huh? Who are you going to call?
But here come the twins and they're screaming at me. What is the deal? Who turned off the TV? Go ask your mother and quietly your daddy is ill.
Day 1 of Con-Fuzion is coming to a close at 6 o'clock today. You've still got a little more time if you want to get out here today, or of course you can show up tomorrow. Alex, we have talked to a lot of people today.
I did. Here it is. It's just 2 days after Halloween, and I got to talk to 2 different Eddie Munsters. I talked to Butch Patrick this morning, talked very briefly behind the scenes with Jason Marsden, and then just finished up moderating a panel with the Crypt Keeper, John Kassir, and then, of course, the most terrifying character I've spoken to today, Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie, Allison Arngrim, who was a delight, but still scary.
So much fun. The panels have been so great. This is my first time really getting to go all out on panel moderating,
right?
And it's been a whole lot of fun. I talked to Carrie Means and Dana Snyder from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and it's like when we get together, I literally said hello and then they talked for an hour. It was great. So much fun. Yes, Nellie Olson is terrifying, but kids are terrifying in general, which, you know, I've got a lot going on this weekend. I took the kids to Grandma's house, so I'm going to go home, take the wife out to eat, and I'm going to be ready for the show tonight. What are you looking around for?
I don't know where my kids are, and I've got to go to work.
That sucks to be you. I'm going to go have a steak and get ready for a show tonight. Con-Fuzion day number 2 is about to be, well, it'll be here tomorrow. Day number 1's coming to a close at 6 o'clock. Alex is very hurriedly walking away. Just look for the kids in Ghostbusters. Yeah, of course. All right, Con-Fuzion 2019, day 1. I'm out. I said I'm out. Finish.
We'll do it again when here they come.
Good morning, Wicked fans. It's Adam. It is 10:30 Sunday morning, though it might feel like 11:30, because that's what falling back does for us. Hey, I am live here at day 2 of Con-Fuzion. People are starting to pour in. There is a whole lot going on today. You've still got chances to get out here and see Con-Fuzion day 2. Vendors, special guests. It goes until 5 o'clock today. You got till 5 o'clock. So go have your Sunday lunch and then come on out. Hello, Alex. Come on out and see us here at Con-Fuzion. Day number 2, I'm going to be doing some panels today with Scott McAfee, the voice of Littlefoot from Land Before Time. I wish my kids would sit still through a movie so they would understand how cool that is. I'm going to be talking to Krista Allen of so many famous roles. Who else have we got on the docket today? We've got some amazing comic book artists. We're going to have another panel with John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper himself, who got on stage and played with us last night, guys. We did the after party show, and John Kassir hops on stage, plays with us, absolutely kills. The crowd was hot. Everything was great last night. I'm exhausted today, but I am so excited. Alex, it pops up when one person is watching. Sorry. Now that there's 2 people watching, it won't tell me who's there. Anyway, John Kassir killed it on stage with the Wickets last night, and I think Alex is going to be here moderating his panel, so I'll be rubbing it in his face that he didn't get to play World's Worst with the Crypt Keeper. There's a whole lot going on at Con-Fuzion. Day 2 is still going. I've managed to find the time to walk around and look at some of these awesome vendors. Unique art that you can't find anywhere else, as long as hard to find collectibles, handmade arts and crafts. Arts and crafts almost sounds diminishing. It's not. I'm telling you, this is not VBS arts and crafts. I'm talking some high level, high quality stuff that somebody has poured a lot of time into, and it's really awesome. Con-Fuzion day 2 going on till 5 o'clock today. Please come out to Con-Fuzion. Find the Wickets. We'll be hanging out in the panel hall. There's 3 buildings full of activities and vendors and guests. And yes, Alex, you have a chance to with you today. We'll get... man, I'm still riding the high from last night, but I'm also tired. So it's all right. It's day 2. Come on out. Say hello. Can't wait to see you at Con-Fuzion 2019. Bye.
I'll take the whole neighborhood to the show. I'll just walk out and back where the money tree grows. Grab me a handful and off to the show we'll go.
Day 2, calling it a day. Talked to John Kassir again. Did a similar show as to yesterday with a few differences. And then did the Curtis Armstrong. And again, Curtis Armstrong, like Butch Patrick, I'm like, whoa, I didn't prep enough. I need more material. Stretched it out to the 45-minute mark. So, and then got a few picks and told Allison Arngrim that my friend Nikki wanted to meet her, but was unable to be here. So, and then spoke to John Kassir one more time, told him about playing the genie in Aladdin, because he had touched on Robin Williams a little bit in his show. So, all right. Did you have fun?
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know if you're on camera or not, because I don't have the flip back on there. Got a back seat full of proton packs there, and a couple of tired boys dragging their feet. All right, so go home and get some food. Just on an interesting site, the Mandalorian group, or actually they were more like Woman-Dalorian group, were having to be jumped off. Their cars all loaded down with their armor and their helmets and everything, and a guy was pulling up to hook his battery to their jumper cables. And nobody ever put the B on the Gatman Park sign, so it didn't say Batman this year like it did last year. It just said Gatman. All right, headed home.